Okay everybody, I thought I would show you another tool that we use here on the homestead. If you haven't gotten something by now, I suggest as soon as this video is over, you go find yourself some protection. This is a standard 5.56 caliber rifle. The 5.56 cartridge is going to be the most widely available cartridge in a rifle round in the United States. This is a 9mm cartridge round. This is going to be the most widely available cartridge available. Neither one of those cartridges are going to be easy to find right now, but later on in time these will be the most available cartridge in the United States. Again, this is a standard issue 5.56 caliber rifle. I have added a FLIR infrared thermal scope. It also has a Yankee Hill suppressor. A lot of people out there are scared to show what they have or give information about weaponry. As many weapons as I own throughout my life, getting my license, also the tax stamp for that suppressor, they know what I have, so I'm not scared to show it or talk about it or carry it. So I would suggest that y'all do the same out there. If you're able, exercise your rights. All right, if you don't use them, you're gonna lose them. But back to this rifle. This is primarily a night hunting rifle. I use it to eliminate invasive species, to which you will see in this video. I will include some infrared footage that we took on a hog expedition. They were tearing up my front yard, so basically I sat out there on the porch and took care of them. But the infrared scope and the suppressor are definitely great additions to your weapon. This suppressor turns this sound of this AR 5.56 into about like a 22. The sound of the breech closing is more of what I hear when I shoot the weapon than the actual boom. Standing 4 or 5 feet away, it sounds about like a 22. As far as the other end, downrange 100 yards, I have no idea what it sounds like. I assume if you're what I'm aiming at, you're not gonna know what it sounds like either. But this is just one of the tools that we use. I'm going to show you some footage here of the infrared and also some target practice. Guys, get out there and get you something and get familiar with how to use it. And remember, these two cartridges, the 5.56 or 223 and the 9mm, are the most common rounds that you are going to come across. Now, if you buy a 5.56 caliber weapon, you can shoot a 223 round ammunition. But do not buy a 223 caliber weapon and expect to shoot 5.56 ammunition. So just get the 5.56 caliber and you'll be good on either one of those. Lots of talk out there about which is better, AR, AK, 9mm, 40, blah blah blah. These two rounds are going to be the most widely available rounds in the United States. Catch on to what I'm saying. These are going to be the most widely available. All right? The military uses these. UN uses these. Europe uses these. All right? These are going to be the most widely available cartridges. Okay? Now onto the video, guys. Okay, everybody, this is just an example of the 5.56 platform. Just wanted to show you a little distance and range here. By no means am I a weapons expert. I can just explain to you and educate you off of what I've used for the last 30 or 40 years that I've been shooting. Each one of the weapons that I have are for a particular purpose. I don't necessarily collect them just to be collected, but each one does serve a purpose. As I showed you before, the other one has a FLIR. This one here is just a little longer range platform. As you can see, it's going to be about 300 yards. So just take notes. There is another video on my channel, episode 10. Goes into a little bit more explanation about 9mm and a 5.56, self-protection, camouflage, and those kinds of things. So take a look at that video as well, guys. Enjoy. All right, everybody, that's 300 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Wait, that ain't a hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see number 5. I might have been to the right over here. But 300 yards. You can see down there. Well, you probably can't, but right way down there. 300 yards. So don't come looking for us in the woods. Okay, guys, just going to give you a quick shot here. This is that FLIR at night. I'm shooting some invasive hogs. There's a bird back there on the right. That's a telephone pole there. I got a tree over here on the right. I know the hogs are going to vacate back to the right because they came from the right side of your screen, so I know they're going to go back that direction as soon as I start shooting. Just wanted to give you an idea of what that FLIR looks like at night and the type of advantage that it can give you. I have it set on white hot. Whenever you're out there actually using it, you know what you're looking at out through there, so visually it's a lot better than the quality you're seeing here. That hog was standing behind that telephone pole, so I didn't have a good shot. I was just kind of waiting on him. But this 5.56 is fully capable of taking down any kind of game or protecting you. Here's the actual video from the FLIR. I was just waiting on this hog to get out from behind that telephone pole and to get a good clean shot on him. Having to shoot through these obstacles there, so I was just kind of careful. But when you see him take the shot, he don't move very far. And I got a couple more of these that went across the river over there and actually died. But you can see the advantage that that FLIR would definitely give you at night. Alright, everybody, that was the information on some of the tools that I use here on the farmstead to protect both us and our farm animals. Being able to sit on the porch and take care of a coon or a possum from a couple of 100 yards in the dead middle of darkness, that gives you definite advantage. So take heed, think about what I said, try and get a very common round if at all possible, but definitely get yourself out there and get some protection. Thanks for watching. Check out episode 10. There's some good information on there as well. I appreciate all you guys. Take care out there. Stay safe.